still could so. I would like to extend a big thank you to all the Bryant and Stratton nursing program staff and professors. Thank you all for your knowledge and expertise in the nursing field. Thank you for all the endless amounts of encouragement and support that led us to where we all are today. We are all officially graduate nurses, and one of us a registered nurse already. Now, I would like to have the graduating class to please stand. Okay, and turn around and look at all the family and friends that have joined us today. You guys can sit down. Thank you, family and friends, for all of your support during our journey through nursing school. Thank you for being there for all the happy times, through the tears and the stress of the numerous exams. Thank you for being there as our pretend patients so we could practice our vital signs and our multiple body assessments. Without you repeating blue moon, blue moon, blue moon multiple times, we would not know how to assess for tactile firmitus. And we are all over the moon excited to be finished with our nursing school journey and could not have done it without you. Thank you. And finally, a big thank you to our fellow classmates. We have all met so many lifelong friends. A big thank you to all of our friends for being there, to be our pretend patients, and also for being there for all our cheers and our tears. I would also like to add in one last thank you to Starbucks and all the other coffee establishments for their strongly caffeinated beverages, and also to Jimmy John's for also delivering right in between our lectures. Okay, on to the real speech. And one last shout out. Thank you to my classmates for giving me this opportunity to speak to everyone today. When I started to write the speech, I made sure to do my proper research. However, Google and YouTube did not deliver the best results. I watched some speeches that talked about our journey through nursing school, starting at fundamentals and talking about the trials and tribulations of each semester. 13 minutes of a speech is a little bit too long for me. So rather than giving a detailed account of all the experiences, I decided to speak from the heart. This journey through nursing school has taught us many technical skills. I can attest to the first time we were able to hear wheezes on a real person, it was truly the highlight of my clinical day. And the times we were able to start an IV on a person, we were all on cloud 9 for the rest of that day. We have all learned the importance of therapeutic communication, to always explore the patient's feelings and never to ask why. But one thing that truly made a difference in my journey to become a nurse was our clinical fundamentals. Now, according to HIPAA, I will not disclose any names or the location of my clinical, but I can at least share my story. Up until this point, my interaction with patients was very minimal. I work in surgery, so anesthesia makes it a little difficult to have a conversation. My patient that I took care of in clinical required full cares, and for those of you that don't know what that means, it includes feeding, bathing, and all the associated hygiene cares that the patient needs. Needless to say, I spent a lot of time with my patient in my patient's room. I can still vividly remember the times where we would sit there, hold hands, and talk about his family and his favorite kinds of chocolate. He was a big fan of dark chocolate. Sadly, a week before my clinical ended, my patient passed away. I was in no way prepared for dealing with death at my first clinical experience. Nursing school can teach you many things, but talking with a patient about chocolate and experiencing the first death is nowhere to be found in a textbook. One of my favorite quotes that relates to nursing is from Maya Angelou. She said, "I've learned that whenever I decide something with an open heart, I usually make the right decision. I have learned that even when I'm in pain, I don't have to be one. I have learned that every day you should reach out and touch someone. People love a warm hug or just a friendly pat on the back. I have learned that I still have a lot to learn. I've learned that people that will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. Throughout nursing school, we learned that everything has an abbreviation or an acronym. For example, 84-year-old patient from ED, past medical history of COPD, CHF, hypertension, DM, AFib, past surgical history of CABG times 4, left total hip replacement, history of VRE, MRSA, will need PIC, CXR, type and cross for 2 units, PRBC, stat. And yes, I borrowed that from a nursing card meme. We were all taught in nursing school the ABCs, airway, breathing, and circulation. But through the magic of Pinterest, I found the rest of the alphabet that will help us on our journey as nurses. Always try, be kind, cooperate, do the right thing, encourage, follow directions, give to others, help out, imagine, join in, keep trying, listen carefully, make new friends, never quit, open your mind, play fair, ask questions, respect others, make sure to smile, try your best, be understanding, value differences, wait patiently, explore, yearn to learn, and live with zeal, which I had to look that one up, which it means to possess great energy or enthusiasm in pursuit of a cause or an objective. Okay, and one last quote from the most accurate medical drama, Grey's Anatomy, from the words of Dr. Meredith Grey: if you get a chance, take it. If it changes your life, let it. Nobody said that it would be easy. They just promised that it would be worth it. Congratulations, class of 2017. We did it.